Welcome back. So today I have some of the best deals on Amazon for tools and a couple throw-ins at the end, but some pretty good deals. I mean, we'll just jump right in. Everything will be listed in the description below if you're interested. So here, probably something I guarantee 100% of you need is a GEARWRENCH quarter-inch drive. Maybe not the quarter-inch drive 6-point deep socket, but for sure the 10 millimeter. Uh, GEARWRENCH has a sale going on right now, 40% off. It's $5.99, limited time deal. And if you're missing that 10 millimeter socket, or some other ones, GEARWRENCH has some deals on a few different sockets, but it is on sale, $5.99. Price history actually shows that the lowest it's gone in the last 5 years was $6.34. So not anything crazy, but normally sells for about $7 all the way up to 10, but it is down to the $5.99. So if you need a 10 millimeter, this is the time to get a single. Continuing, Crescent 8-inch wire stripper and cutter, self-adjusting, and these are super convenient. This is like the if you're cutting a lot of wire, this is going to be the most convenient way of doing it versus like the traditional wire strippers. Although traditional wire strippers, if you have the technique, it's no difference to you. But this tool kind of does it for you. Super convenient. This is Crescent. It's $15.99, so sounds like a decent price. But then looking at the price history, over the last year and a half, it's averaged $28, really 27.78, and this is not at its, well, actually, take that back. So the lowest price it's showing is $19.91, but it's currently $15.99. So few of these deals the tracker hasn't even caught up with, but this is showing $15.99. The lowest it's been is $19.99, but it's 25% below that. So excellent deal on the end. Crescent is legitimate. Probably aren't going to get better brand or version of these wire strippers outside of these. So Crescent wire strippers $15.99, 8-inch, better than best price history on the tracker. We'll continue. Here we have Makita 6.5-inch plunge circular saw with stackable tool case, guide rail, pricey, $462.99. Doesn't show any percentage off. But I wouldn't have it on here if it wasn't. And here it is, of course. According to the price history, it's showing that it's at its best price, although an expensive price. It is at its best price. Looks like it averaged over the last 2 years is normally about $490, and then in the last like 6 months, it's gone up and down between $560 and about 470. It's $465, but it is down to its lowest price. It's been here close to a couple times before, but at least right now it is at its lowest price at the $462.99. And some more GEARWRENCH. This is the GEARWRENCH 89-piece quarter-inch drive master metric socket set in foam storage tray, chrome polished. Super nice. Amazing that it comes with the storage tray. 134.11. Sounds pricey, but GEARWRENCH, of course, excellent. 6 and 12-point sockets, standard and deep. And I mean, let's take a look at the price history. So it shows 134.11. Shows a good deal, not the best deal, but looks like they average 145 for over the last year, at least the beginning of the year, or since it came out, or since at least it was being tracked on Amazon. It was at about 160 for the first 8, 9, 10 months, and then it did drop. Looks like just through the beginning of the holiday sales, maybe a little bit before, it was down to 131, which is its best price, and then it's gone back up somewhat to its normal pricing, but it has shot back down to 134.11. So good deal. Only $3 more than the lowest price that it was at during looks like the Black Friday sale. Next, we have Flex 24 volt, 24V brushless cordless 1.5 horsepower trim router kit with 3.5 amp stacked lithium battery and 160 watt fast charger. 10% off, $314.10. So also pricey, but it is Flex, so you know it is reputable and quality. Price history shows only the last, what is this, about 8 months? And for most of those 8 months, it was at $3.50, just below, just a few cents below $3.50. And it does look actually to end the year, it's come down to about $3.14. So decent discount, over 10% discount. That's about $40 off from where it was at. So something to consider. This Flex cordless brushless trim router, 1.5 horsepower. Next, these go on sale here and there. This is the SOG PowerPint Mini Compact stainless steel multi-tool, 18 lightweight specialty tools, and SOG multi-tool pliers pocket knife in black. Lowest price in 30 days. Always like to see that lowest price in 30-day moniker. 14% off, $29.98. And if you don't have a multi-tool SOG, you can't go wrong with. Pretty reputable brand as well. Known for these multi-tools and knives. $29.98, 14% off. Price history shows this at its best price, and that it averages about $40. Has a history of about 2-3 years, and in the last year and a half, it's averaged about 40, going up to at times up to $45. And it's only been down to this price once before during Black Friday. This was the Black Friday sale price, and it's down to that price again. So, pretty great deal. This is the lowest price it's been, $29.98 for this SOG compact stainless steel multi-tool. We continue. Wera 8100 SB 6-speed 3/8-inch drive metric, and the Cyclops speed ratchet set Imperial 3/8. This does come with two, 296.02. So pretty pricey, about $150 for each, but these are German Wera high quality tools, and they are always very expensive. Rarely go on sale, and they are rarely discounted. But they do come with a pair of ratchet sets here. I was looking at the product codes, and they do look slightly different. I didn't peep at all the little bits that they have, but they are two different ones. But anyways, $296.02 for two sets of these Wera ratchets, and it looks like it has about a year, almost 2 years of history. It was even $500 for most of that time, and then in the last, what is this, roughly 6-7 months, it's hovered at about $310 average. What is that? Roughly, close to $300. And looks like the lowest it's gone to is $284. But it is at $296. Is that what it's showing? Yeah, $296. So not the best price. Close to about $12 difference than the lowest that it's been, which was back in October, it appears, or back in September. And but still, something to consider if you're a fanboy like myself of Wera. We continue. Astro tools, 500 by 2 Lumen folding double-sided LED slim light with wireless charging pad. So it's $57.99. This reminded me of the Icon and the other similar lights. Which one is it? It's the Bauer, or is it the Braun? I think it's the Braun. I forget who else has that similar magnetic stick light. I know Icon does have one for sure, but this one's pretty much way more expensive than those two. So I can't say I would necessarily recommend it, except for this one. I don't know the brand. This isn't Astro AI. It's Astro Pneumatic Tool Store. It has this wireless charging pad, which is super interesting. And the way they show it here is you can mount the pad somewhere, and to charge it, it's wireless. So the convenience of charging it on a wall, like, hey, you're done using it, you have to go plug it into a USB-C wire somewhere, I thought was pretty amazing. That's pretty awesome. That's clever. And you can just pull it and use it as you need. So $57.99. According to the tracker, it is at its lowest price, and normally averages about $67. So $10 off from there. So something to consider if you need a magnetic light or you want to just give it a shot. Some more Wera. Kraftform Compact Set 1 Impact Screwdriver Set, 19 pieces, black and yellow. 8806. Looks like this is like the impact. Oh, it does say impact screwdriver set. $88, a little bit pricey, but it is the best price. 8806. About 2 years of price history, and it averages close to $100. So at least 12% off from what it's been averaging, 47% off from, I'm sure, the highest point that it's been. Next, Klein Tools 11-in-1 multi-bit screwdriver set. Little wire strippers and cutters and screwdriver set, $42.54. Showing it's a good deal, not best price. About a year and a half of history. Came out at its lowest price, about $42 over a year ago, but it's only gone up in price. But it's gone back down slightly to that price. So $42.54, about 60 cents more than the best deal. Another Klein set. This is the 11-in-1 multi screwdriver set with stubby screwdriver, 14-in-1 electronic screwdriver. This is showing $38.52. The price tracker again shows good deal. Looks like they came out at a cheaper price and they haven't gone back down since, assuming they've been super popular. And that year and a half, it's average $40, but it's down to the $38.52. So decent deals. At least you're not overpaying. Next, we have this Amazon Basics high torque gear wrench set, 10 pieces. This is Amazon Basics ratcheting wrenches, and they look pretty nice, at least in the pictures. Little carrying case, $25.50, and it's a good deal. 11 cents higher than the best deal that it was over a year ago, and maybe for Black Friday, but essentially the best deal. Only 11 cents more pricey than the best deal. So something to consider if you want to bargain on some ratcheting wrenches. Amazon Basics, I feel like they're trying to up their game in the tool game. Moving away from tools, just good deals. Philips Sonicare 9000 Special Edition rechargeable toothbrush. Lowest price in 30 days, 50% off. Yeah, these toothbrushes are always super expensive. Everyone needs a toothbrush. $99.99. If you look at the other ones, just that are different colors, I'm assuming, $180. Don't spend $180. Spend, well, $99. I guess you could spend $5-10 on a toothbrush. But these are super popular and 50% off. I had to put it on here. Price tracker shows best price. Averages $190 over the last year, 2 years. It is down to $99, so something to consider. Another one, arcade Pac-Man joystick player, $25, showing 50% off. Looking at the history, does have about a month of history, so not too much history. Has gone back and forth between the $50 and $30, but it is down even further than that, down to $25. So decent deal on this arcade Pac-Man joystick. And then last but not least, this Jackery Portable Power Station Explorer 300, 293 watt-hour backup lithium battery, solar generator, outdoors, camping, travel, hunting, blockout, $169 even, showing limited time deal, 35% off. And we can look at the price history. Yeah, I've heard Jackery's really good. This averages a $260. It has about a year and a half of history. It has not been down to this best price before, showing $189, average of $260. So a decent deal on this Jackery. And I'll leave it at that. Happy Friday. Happy first week of the year. Hopefully you're finding some good deals out there. And please consider liking and subscribing if you find this useful. I appreciate those of you who watch, and as soon as I find some more deals, I'll send them your way.